All right, guys, welcome back to Altcoin Daily. Today, I want to talk to everybody about WaltonChain. Now, I don't want to talk about WaltonChain. This isn't going to be a deep dive on the company. The reason I want to talk to you guys about WaltonChain today is because if you follow the news like I do, it's hard to get past the fact that WaltonChain has been in the news. They had a little bit of a faux pas, and it's been causing a lot of people to lose their confidence in WaltonChain. And I want to talk to you guys today about what happened and whether or not I think WaltonChain is still going to have a future. So let's get into it. First of all, I've never talked about WaltonChain on this channel before. It's a relatively new company. Real quick, this isn't going to be a deep dive, but real quick, what is WaltonChain? Well, it's a blockchain revolving around the Internet of Things. The Internet of Things is a philosophy that everything is going to be able to talk to each other. Eventually, all your products, like your blender, is going to be able to talk to your computer. It'll be able to talk to your TV, and it'll be talk to your house. And then what WaltonChain does, it uses RFID technology, that's radio frequency identification technology, as a way to ID and track products. So what WaltonChain is doing, it uses the RFID technology. It tracks a product when it is produced. It'll track the product when it is warehoused, where is the product being stored, how long has it been stored, when is it going on for shipping. It'll track the product throughout all of the shipping, whether it switches vehicles or switches locations. You'll be able to know all of that, and then also you'll be able to track the information when the product is actually in the retail store. Some problems that WaltonChain is trying to solve is they're trying to solve counterfeiting, they're trying to solve lost, stolen, or missing items. They're trying to give more knowledge to the consumer as well as more knowledge to the manufacturer. So that's WaltonChain in a nutshell, but that's not going to go further. On the deep dive, we're going to be talking about why they're in the news. So this article, cryptocurrency WaltonChain rewards employee in user giveaway and outs itself on Twitter. So if you follow WaltonChain on Twitter or whatever social media, you know that sometimes they do giveaways. A lot of cryptocurrencies do this sometimes. It's really, it's just like a PR thing, but they had a Valentine's Day giveaway. You can see here that one of their other tweets, congratulations to all the WTC winners who participated in our Valentine's Day campaign. Please find the winner list below and contact us before March 7th to receive WaltonChain coins. And so they were giving away a lot of WaltonChain coins, and these are all the winners right here. Now, where the faux pas happened was this tweet right here. Apparently, an employee of WaltonChain won the contest, one of many people to win the contest, and rather than tweeting out on his or her personal Twitter, they accidentally tweeted this out on the WaltonChain official Twitter, saying, "Oh my God, can't believe I won. Thank you, Walton team. Heart, keep doing the great work. Strong arms, rocket ships to the moon." And that is when people started realizing this was on the official WaltonChain Twitter. And this is the faux pas that happened, causing a lot of people to develop legitimate fear, uncertainty, and doubt. Because, obviously people think, oh, is WaltonChain legit? Because an employee winning the contest is not that legit. And we would have never known if they didn't do this faux pas. So I'm going to read you just a little bit of this article. Where did I want to start? Okay, so in an attempt to salvage its reputation, WaltonChain has since issued an official response apologizing to its users for this blunder. It also posted a video on Instagram as proof that the selection process was not spoofed by greedy employees, though many users have since argued that the footage itself does little to explain why the actions explain away the actions of its employees. And I'm not going to show you the video because it's not much to see. It's just basically computer programming language that WaltonChain has offered as proof that the thing was legit. And they said, quote, "We would like to publicly apologize to all supporters." The apology statement read, "We promise to deal with the matter in a serious and responsible way." The company further added that it has since excluded the winning team member from its giveaway. Here's their apology statement in full. And as you can expect, WaltonChain's shenanigans have led to a large number of its supporters to doubt its legitimacy as a company, with many investors claiming they will be selling their WaltonChain holdings. The sketchy move has caught the WaltonChain community off guard, while supporters are largely disappointed in the company's handling of the giveaway. Some have taken to social media to voice their belief that the technology behind is still solid. As some have pointed out, though, the blockchain startup should have exercised better judgment and forbidden team members from entering the contest in the first place. In any case, this sleazy trick will surely leave WaltonChain users with a sour taste in their mouth. And yeah, at least for the next couple of months. So it was just a faux pas, is what they're saying. WaltonChain is still trying to save face and say how sorry they are, and saying their employee is not going to be keeping this money and this shouldn't have happened. I think because there are so many winners to this competition, I think the employee definitely would have ended up winning less than $100 worth of WaltonChain, and I think it was around $40 worth of WaltonChain, which is still significant. That's, you know, about 2 tokens or 2 coins now. But the big question is this a glimpse into the true spirit of the company? Is WaltonChain a sham? Should people who were investing or thinking about investing get out? Or is this still a legit company? And my personal feeling is, not only is WaltonChain still a legit company who did make a crucial mistake, but as an investor, these are the times when you look to buy, when there is fear, uncertainty, and doubt. You know, not every time a faux pas is committed, no, they're not all equal, but in this particular case, I think it was just a mistake. And so for me personally, when you hear that something like this happened, what happened? Many people sold. They lost. It was at about 550. Went all the way down to about 430. So it lost over 100 million in market cap of people pulling out of their positions because they didn't like what happened, obviously. But as an investor, you know, this is the time you want to look into possibly taking out a position when, you know, there was a base being formed for the last week or so of around $22, $21. And then all of a sudden, there's a little bit of a sale going on when it gets all the way down to 17. Now, obviously, there's plenty of people who think like me in that, so right after it fell to about, 1730 or so, it jumped back up to 1992 and has since still kind of been tapering off. Right now we're at 1876, which is still significantly lower than $100 million in market cap about 3 or 4 days ago. So, yeah, I just wanted to address this real quick because a lot of people on YouTube in the cryptocurrency space have been giving their opinions on Walton. I think generally the sentiment is that WaltonChain is not done, but from an investor standpoint, these are the times that you want to consider buying when nobody else is interested. Like this is the 7-day chart right here. I wanted to zoom in to show you the drop. I'm going to go to the all-time charts, and you can see for a long time WaltonChain was around $5, got up to almost $10, and in the big altcoin boom, it got all the way up to a $1 billion market cap, and it cost about $44 per WaltonChain. And we have been at a little bit of a downtrend recently. It's been very volatile. but with the news, it's gotten even lower. So possibly you might want to buy. I think WaltonChain is a strong company with a lot of room to grow. I think WaltonChain has a strong team that will be able to complete their roadmap. I'm not going to get into a deep dive today. Maybe later this week I'll do a deep dive on WaltonChain. But in my personal opinion, if you're invested in WaltonChain, I don't think you should sell. And if you're looking to get into WaltonChain, maybe this is an opportunity to buy. I don't know. I didn't mention this at the top of this video, but I am not a financial advisor. These are just my opinions. I personally have made a lot of money in cryptocurrency in the past year or so, and I just want to, the purpose of Altcoin Daily is to give you guys a starting off point, so you can make your own decisions. Yeah. So make sure you follow me, subscribe to the channel, because I do daily videos. This is my second video for the day, because I just wanted to cover the WaltonChain issue real quick. Earlier today, I did a video on QLink, which is a pretty cool company, I think, with a lot of room to grow. Check out my ICO review on Vice Industry Token. Spoiler alert, I don't think it's a great company, and I'll tell you why. It's just too risky. And my most popular video to date is Electronium, the cold hard truth, where there's a lot of shills out in the YouTube space right now for Electronium, and I don't think Electronium's a scam at all. But I give you guys the facts so you guys can make your own decisions, and it's gotten pretty popular. So anyway, thanks guys. Make sure you subscribe. I'm gonna go on Twitter right now. Let me just find WaltonChain's Twitter. Because honestly, just a tip, if you guys wanna, be involved in this community, you guys need to follow the companies that you want to follow, because this is how you get the information. Twitter is big in the cryptocurrency space. I'm gonna follow right now, and you guys should be following YouTubers and following Twitter accounts, so you guys can stay up to date. If you guys wanted, you can follow me at Altcoin Daily IO. All right, thanks guys, peace.